GT Countdown. Most anticipated games of E3 2008.
No matter what form it takes or how much noise it makes, E3 always generates the biggest buzz of the gaming year. This is the time for publishers to make unexpected announcements, release trailers out the cartridge slot, and keep enthusiasts guessing. There's a lot to digest, but with a high-powered journalist telescope, we've selected the games that we just can't wait to learn more about. To make this hot list, a game has to be confirmed to be in attendance at the show, and must not have already been completely overexposed. With this in mind, here are our most anticipated games of E3 2008.
Number 10. Resistance 2.
First-person shooters are a dime a dozen these days, so it takes a lot to stand out from the crowd. But the follow-up to Insomniac's PS3 launch game has plenty to tease with. Nathan Hale's mysterious 19-hour lifespan, 60-person multiplayer battles, and finally, joining up with 7 friends to suppress incredible odds in a separate co-op campaign. What other surprises await? We're fully expecting some weapons to die for. And die by.
Number 9. Mad World.
With Nintendo's lips tightly sealed, Mad World is currently the highest profile Wii title confirmed for the show. Mixing highly stylized grayscale art direction, dark gallows humor, and gratuitous violence and gore, Platinum Games' debut trailer generated significant buzz amongst Nintendo fans. The big question is how all this style will simmer down into a playable game. There's a lot of mystery left with this one, and we can't wait for answers.
Number 8. Prince of Persia.
Neither sequel nor prequel to last gen's trilogy, the Prince is ready to serve up a brand new tale. But he's not alone. Sidekick Elka is along for the adventure as the pair sets out to thwart the God of Darkness before he consumes all of existence. The Prince has already reinvented himself once, but now the sands of time are gone, and we're ready to see if his acrobatic exploits and the tag team combat can win the day again.
Number 7. Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Michel Ancel's Beyond Good and Evil introduced an adventure full of conspiracy and propaganda where skills like photography were needed to uncover the truth. Now, the mystery lies with the upcoming sequel, unveiled at Ubi Days. Broken down in the desert, Jade and Paige are far from the oceans of Hillis, but the odd video doesn't reveal anything about the gameplay, the story, or even an official title. We're hoping this E3 fills in the blanks.
50. Number 6. Mirror's Edge.
EA's decided to roll the dice with, well, developer dice, on Mirror's Edge, a daring leap into first-person parkour. For the uninitiated, parkour is free-running. You know, those crazy people that do backflips off 2-story buildings. So far, only trailers of Mirror's Edge have been released, and we're eager to step into Faith's shoes and see if there's more to it than just rooftop running. Other questions surrounding combat, linearity, and controls have us seething to learn more.
Number 5. Guitar Hero World Tour.
Rock Band found many fans as its group-inspired gameplay rocked living rooms and wallets around the nation, but that's so 2007. Now ears are twitching in anticipation for Guitar Hero World Tour. In addition to Activision's brazen response to the Rock Band drum kit, innovation takes the form of a robust studio mode this year, allowing players to record and share their own custom tracks. All the world's a stage, and we can't wait to attend Guitar Hero World Tour's gig to see if it's truly headline material.
Number 4. God of War 3.
Teased in the manual for the PSP prequel, we know it's coming soon. E3 is the perfect time for Kratos to return in all his ferocious glory. While series shepherds David Jaffe and Cory Barlog have both moved on, fans should expect nothing less than greatness from the core team at Sony Santa Monica. We don't expect to see the game in full playable form just yet, but we have high hopes for our first glimpse of what has become one of Sony's marquee franchises.
Number 3. Gears of War 2.
Grittier, grimier, bloodier, words that ordinarily make your mother queasy describe exactly everything we're looking forward to in Gears 2. Weapon-specific fatalities, brewmacks aplenty, all-new multiplayer modes featuring more players, and horrific ways to chop the Locust down to size means Re-Emergence Day can't come soon enough.
Number 2. Fallout 3.
Behind steely vaulted doors, a handful of people have seen Fallout 3, leaving the masses bound to printed recollections of dead trees and dull screenshots. But soon, those doors will open for a reunion with Pip-Boys, Dogmeat, Super Mutants, and Headshots. Post-apocalyptic Washington, D.C. has never been so enticing, and the lack of information released on this game so far has us absolutely bursting at the seams to learn more.
I just want to be the one you love.
Number 1. Resident Evil 5.
Leon's European trip was one of the best games of ever. And everything we've seen so far for RE5 makes it look like it's going to make his excursion look like a vacation. More destruction, more infected, more space, and more panic are sure bets. And Capcom has promised that E3 will be its true coming-out party. The wait has been excruciating, but we'll finally find out if Mikami's masterpiece can be topped. If there's one game at E3 that we wouldn't miss over any other, it's undoubtedly Resident Evil 5.